Welcome back, everybody. This is True, and this is the Pokemon Shield playthrough, episode 12. In the previous episode, we made it through the wild area for the second time, but this time the Hammerlocke City, and here we are. The big dragon's mouth in the background. Can't really see it too much. Hold on. There we go. So in this episode, we'll be exploring Hammerlocke, and let's see what the city has in store for us. Lots of shops, lots of different items to buy. Whole game of stuff here, including the Dragon Gym. You can see BD and the chairman, but let's get our Pokemon first. So this vendor seems to have the regular bit of items. I'll buy some more super potions. Could have a handful of those around. And this vendor has some different Pokeballs to buy. Nothing too crazy. And this vendor is the BP shop. BP stands for battle points. You can unlock those later in the game, where you can buy a lot of useful items for breeding, training, things like that. You know, boost your moves, boost certain moves, evolve some Pokemon with some of these items. So a lot of good stuff to check out, but we'll get to that later on in the series. It's more like post-game stuff. BD. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, BD. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me. It's about the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We'll need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger BD, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Shady business. I hope you were listening, True. As you know, the wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon look things giants though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right now. I'll even give you a little lesson on how Galar region gets its energy. Hammerlocke Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See, an easy to understand description of the power plant. Energy plant. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlocke Stadium Tower. Then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Our lives and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's life by harnessing the power stored in the wishing stars. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Alina decides to give me another earful. True, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues. Well, here's the ball guy, so let's talk to him. See what Pokeball he has for us. Looks like you've managed to level up your team quite a bit. Well, guess what? I got a perfect Pokeball to celebrate the occasion. Obtain the Level Ball. Level Ball, a Pokeball that makes it easier to catch Pokemon that are at a lower level than your own Pokemon. A Level Ball is perfect for high-level teams. The higher your Pokemon's level is compared to opposing wild Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch it. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? So in here, if I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of bands and ribbons. Would you like me to see if your Pokemon are friendly towards you? Yes. Which Pokemon of yours would you like to find out about? I'll pick my starter since it's been around the longest. Let's see, you and Drizzle. Seems like you're pretty good friends. Still, I bet you could become even closer. Alright, so he wants us to get our Pokemon relationship up, and then we'll get the best friend ribbon. You want to know if your Pokemon have really been giving it their best effort? Sure. That Pokemon, yeah, it looks like it can still give a bit more. Alright, so apparently I haven't maxed out any of my Pokemon friendships yet. You and your Pokemon have the potential to become great friends. If you have your Pokemon hold this item, your friendship may grow even stronger. Alright, so here's the Soothe Bell. Soothe Bell is an item to be held by a Pokemon. The comforting chime of the bell calms the holder, making it friendly. So long story short, we get the Soothe Bell from her, put it on the Pokemon, and train with it. Then eventually they would get friendly enough and we come talk to the other two and we'll get the other items. Not important stuff, but, you know, things to do. There's a hidden item over here. That's pretty good. Where do we need to go? Here's another hidden item here. Which is a Dire Hit. Dire Hit is an item that greatly raises the critical hit ratio of a Pokemon during a battle. It can be used once and wears off once the Pokemon is withdrawn. Not necessary, but, you know. Pokeball, which is a Strawberry Sweet. A strawberry shaped sweet. When a Remy holds this and spins around happily. Pretty much you can use that to evolve Melcery into all creamy. Here's a rare candy. Those are always good to have. Hello there, you look like someone I might trust. There's someone I fancy. I've written a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me? My name is Paula, here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver. So we got the old letter. A letter entrusted to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank and Bellamy. That's who you want. Here's a pair of wise glasses. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This thick pair of glasses slightly boosts the power of the Pokemon special move. Almost got tongue-tied. Alright. Let's see what else is over here. The champion. Le Champion. True. Seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen to him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee." It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I have no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You got to think on why it was you lost though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. Badolia really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I say that you should go and say hello to Rayon while you're here, True. He's the greatest rival I've got and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way on the way to Route 6. And on that tongue-tied moment, let me get some water. Need that water, I don't want you to have something because I get tongue-tied that I can't read. So these shops are clothing stores and boutiques. Not necessary stuff, but you know, things you can do if you want to switch up your character's appearance. Sweaters and stuff, jackets, hoodies. I definitely need some different pants. These sweats are a little too tight for my liking. I'll come back and get fly later. I believe this is for haircuts. Yeah. And this should be a coffee shop. Battle Cafe. So you can come here and battle with people and, you know, train your Pokemon, and I believe if you win a bunch of battles, you get either money or some items. Here's a Super Repel, an item that prevents any low-level Pokemon from jumping out at you for a while. It lasts longer than a Repel. And here's a Pokeball, which is 2 Hyper Potions. So Hyper Potions are better than Super Potions. They restore 120 hit points instead of 60. So Coming to this side of the city, there's a hidden item somewhere. Here it is. So here's 2 X attacks. Here's a muscle band. An item held by a Pokemon. This headband exudes strength, slightly boosting the power of physical moves. 2 people having a battle. Toxel is so cool. I really want one. If you got a Toxel, would you please trade it for my Togepi? So here you can trade Toxel for Togepi. I don't think I will yet, but I do prefer Togepi over Toxel. And here's Raihan, like Leon said. Oh, if it isn't the trader endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what's your name again? You know my name. Don't do that. Ah, right, true. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. Ah, so you're here to see our treasure, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokemon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? These shorts are too short. I'll even spare you one of my league cards. Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up the stairs there. TM29 charm. The user gazes at the target rather charmingly, making it less weary. This harshly lowers the target's attack stat. And here's Sonia. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us Galar's history. The 2 youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The 2 bewildered youths. The youths looking on at the sword and shield to stop the disaster. The youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young Gym Challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? Bang on, the statue at the hotel and Motor Stuff only had 1 hero, no matter how you slice it. But here we clearly have 2 youths. Was there really only 1 hero, or were there 2? And whatever caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. I think I've got some theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a tad more. But you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I hope to see more of you and more of your wins. So something fishy is going on in Galar. The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of Galar regions past. I suppose if we got any modern heroes, it'd be our champion Leon. Listen up, True. Your goal is to defeat that superstar Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowe alongside. This lady is waving at us. Oh, are you headed to Store Side, Gym Challenger? Everyone knows that Route 6 leads on to that good old town. So she's just randomly here waving. Okay. And through here is Route 6. Actually, we can talk to this guy. Psst. Hey you heard the rumor? I haven't. What? You haven't heard? There's a rumor that if you give the one you like an apple, you'll be together forever. Actually, the truth is there's someone I like. She's gonna move overseas pretty soon. I've been searching for an apple so I can get my feelings across the right way, but I can't find one. If you got an apple, would you please give it to me? Sure, buddy. Anything for love. Wow, I did it. I finally got an apple. Thank you so much. Since you went through the trouble of giving me an apple, I've got to tell her how I feel. Sorry I'm late. What was it that you need to talk about so suddenly? How's your packing going? Pretty much everything's been packed. Since I'm moving away tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, check out this Pokemon. Oh, an apple. Amazing. Did you catch it? Well, no, someone gave it to me. I'm sorry, I really wanted to give you an apple that I caught on my own, but well, just forget it. I can't give you this apple. You're right, I can't take it. Yeah. Even if we're separated and far away from each other, I'll still be waiting for an apple you caught yourself. Wait, do you mean... I'll see you later. Oh, he blew it. So, he didn't get the Pokemon, he didn't get the girl. This guy's a chump. Say, what do you think that was about just now? Do you think it's meant to be that? Thank you. Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Really? Really? I can't believe it. Woohoo! Oh, sorry. I just never thought that we both felt the same way. Right, well, I better give this Pokemon back to you. Here, take this too. Think of it as a reward for helping me take the first step. Sweet apple. A particular apple that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It's exceptionally sweet. I'm gonna catch an apple all by myself. And then someday I'm gonna give that apple to her. Yeah, I better get searching for an apple. Thanks again, mate. See ya. So, he's not going the right way to Route 4. This guy's a move tutor. He'll offer to teach your Pokemon battle combo moves. But I don't want to learn any of those right now. Battles don't last that long. I mean, these combo moves. So going into this Pokemon Center, this guy sells TMs. So if you're interested in any of these, there's some good ones here. There's also another mart in the city that also sells TMs. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I believe that one has better TMs too. Alright, well, we can't put that here for slowly. So maybe it was that initial mark. I feel like I checked it. Yeah, this one doesn't have TMs. So I guess the Pokemon Center is blocked by these guys on the far right, Team Yo, also sells TMs, and they also have the teams that we actually want to buy. Can't see it, but a little bit more to the right will be that Pokemon Center, so we'll get to there later in the game. That one has, you know, the strong flame moves, Mega Punch, things of that nature, so some high damage moves for your team. And with here, we go on to Route 6. So, shorter episode, but thanks everybody for watching. Please feel free to continue watching the series over on YouTube. Set your alerts up for the Twitch. I'll be doing some off-screen training and things like that on there. Talking to you guys, reaching out to the community. I'm True. And until next time, peace out.